Many colors, yet all I see are shades of black and white.
All righty, folks, we're getting ready to start. Clap once if you could hear me. Clap twice if you could hear me. Clap 3 times if you could hear me. On behalf of the Wilby Wildcats, we welcome you to Veterans Day ceremony. I would like to start off by saying my name is Kenny Pierre Saint, and I am the principal of Wilby High School. Again, I'd like to start off by saying if everything goes well, my name is Kenny Pierre Saint. I am the principal of Wilby High School. If anything goes wrong, my name is Bob Haxey, and I'm a social studies teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise for our national anthem. Wildcats. Folks, before the choir starts, if you have a hoodie on, please remove the hoodie. Please remove your hats. Please show that will be respect.
We say thank you for the sacrifice.
I don't care what anyone says. Wilby High School has the best choir in the state of Connecticut. Can we give them another round of applause? Alrighty, folks. Good morning, Wilby High School and distinguished guests. We are gathered here today to honor the men and women who have served in the United States Armed Forces. Veterans Day was first established in 1919 as Armistice Day, marking the end of World War I. In 1954, it became known as Veterans Day, a time to honor and thank all veterans for their service to our country. We are also honored to have several special guests with us today. Senator Joan Hartley, Senator Rob Sampson, State Representative Ron Napoli of the 73rd District, State Representative Larry Butler of the 72nd District, the Honorable Mayor of Waterbury, Paul K. Penarewski Jr., the one and only Superintendent Dr. Darren Schwartz, Bob Dorr, and I'm not saying the one and only because he signs my checks. The guy really is amazing. Bob Dorr, Chairman for the Veterans in the city, Mike Kellett, State Commander of the American Legion, City Clerk Mike Dalton, a proud Vietnam veteran, Chief of Police Fernando Spagnola, Board of Education President Juanita P. Hernandez, Board of Education Commissioner Rocco Orso, Board of Aldermen Ruben Rodriguez, Belinda Weaver, Central Office Staff Nick Albini and Bob Haxey, Senior Class Representative Janaya Johnson, the city of, let's give her a hand of applause. The City of Waterbury Veterans Committee, Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post-201 Youth and Education Choir, Whitey Zyko. As we take the time to recognize Veterans Day and the freedoms that we enjoy, let's keep in mind that freedom is never free. It's safeguarded by those who have been willing to step forward. On behalf of Wilby High School, Thank you to those who have served in our armed forces and who now serve in our community in various capacities. We see you, we appreciate you, and we thank you. At this point, I would like to introduce to you the Mayor of Waterbury, the Honorable Paul K. Penarewski Jr.
Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? Great. I'm really happy and honored to be able to spend part of this morning with you at your Veterans Day ceremony. And I've been very, very impressed by what I've seen so far, from starting with your Marine ROTC members who are so sharp and so precise in what they did in the color guard and the job that they're doing. Your band, which is just terrific here. I want to say great job with all of that. The choir, which has done a terrific job this morning as well. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Pierre Saint, to all of the staff here, to all of the students who are here today, for having this day, for having a day to honor and remember veterans who served our country. And I want to thank the veterans who are with us here today, both for being with us today and also for your service to the United States. Thank you for that. We greatly appreciate it. When you look over and you see these men here who today are veterans, just remember that there was a time when they were as old as you are, and there was a time when they were sitting in those seats. And around that time, their country called out to them and said, we need you to go somewhere and fight for us and defend democracy and defend the way of life that we have in this country. And these men did that. They put on their uniforms, they answered their country's call. In many cases, they went to faraway places where the conditions were miserable, too hot, too cold, and always, always dangerous. And because of what they did, and people like them for the last 250 years have done, we are all able to come together today in relative freedom and relative peace here in the United States. And while we may have our differences, and while we may have disagreements from time to time, we are almost unique among countries in the world in that we usually resolve them at the ballot box, like the election we just had this past Tuesday. And the ability to come here, to go to the church that you want to go to, or not to go to church at all if you don't want to get together, to come down to a Board of Aldermen meeting and tell us all the things we're doing wrong in the city, or the ability to protest if you don't like what the president's doing, or the ability to stand up and support the president if you do like what he was doing. All of that is possible because of the work that these men and men like them did. So it's really appropriate, and I appreciate that you guys are all here today to honor them. And I hope that you remember it's not just on November 11th, but every day of the year that we have a great debt that we owe these people. And I hope that you remember that, and that when you see veterans or you see service members, you remember that they're serving for all of us, they're sacrificing for all of us, and just say thank you so they know we appreciate it. God bless all of you. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, remind me to never speak after Mayor Paul Penarewski. I can't speak as well as he does. Someone else who speaks incredibly well is your superintendent, Dr. Darren Schwartz. Please help me in welcoming him to the podium.
It's too low. Good morning, everyone. I want to thank Mr. Pierre Saint for putting on such a nice program this morning and to honor our veterans here. Thank you to the Wilby Wildcats, to the chorus and the band, and for all the staff members who came together today to make this event possible. We appreciate you honoring our veterans today. So today, we pause our normal routine and take time to honor those who have served in the United States Armed Forces. Our veterans answered the call to serve their country. And on Veterans Day, we reflect not just on that service, but on their courage, commitment, and sacrifice, qualities that safeguard the freedoms that we enjoy today. Our veterans share one common purpose: to serve something greater than themselves. That commitment reminds us that the strength of our nation lies not only in our military power, but actually in the strength of our character, the character of its people. To our veterans here and across the country, we offer our deepest gratitude. Your service inspires us to lead lives of integrity, respect, and service to others. And finally, I encourage all the students to find a veteran today to say thank you for your service. When you say that to a veteran, you're saying, I recognize that my freedom to learn, my freedom to speak my opinion, my freedom to dream, my freedom to vote, and all other freedoms provided here in the United States exist because you stood up to defend them. So to all the veterans in the room and to my father who also served, thank you for your service. God bless Wilby High School. God bless Waterbury Public Schools. God bless America. Thank you.
Now it's too tall. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Senior Class Vice President, MJROTC Representative, Janiyah Johnson.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody just has a blessed day today. So here at Wilby High School, we are also proud to recognize the members of our staff who have served. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank them for their dedication, both in uniform and here in our school community. At this point, please welcome to the stage Major Ryan Orozco, U.S. Marine Corps, Captain Stephen Colon, U.S. Marine Corps, First Sergeant George Montes, U.S. Marine Corps, Sergeant Joshua Johnson, U.S. Army, Hospitalman 3rd Class Robert Chambers, U.S. Navy, Private First Class Kari Gibson, U.S. Army National Guard. At this point, if you are a veteran, we ask you to please stand. We will invite the MCJROTC students to present you with thank you cards. At this point, if you are a veteran, we ask you to please stand, and we will have MCJROTC students to represent you with thank you cards. We would like to thank the parents in the community who have proudly served their country. It's important that we pause to reflect on the service and sacrifice of our veterans. Their commitment protects the freedoms we sometimes take for granted. The freedom to learn, to speak, and to pursue our dreams. Today, we honor not just their past service, but the ongoing example they set for all of us: courage, sacrifice, and responsibility. And I'd like to bring back Principal Pierce Saint.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, can we please give a round of applause to our veterans? So I'd like to say right now, we thank you, veterans. We thank you, Central Office, Mayor's Office, Wilby High School staff, Board of Education, Board of Aldermen, veteran community, teachers, and the admin team. If we have forgotten anyone, please charge it to the mind and not the heart. At this time, students, please rise. That's you. And I also want to say to our students at Wilby High School, thank you, thank you, thank you. At this point, you can go back to class. Dignitaries, as soon as the students leave, we'll meet in the lobby. We'll have some food and some light refreshments, and we'll take some selfies.